Coach's Corner with my quarterback from the University of Georgia, Joe Dupree. Of course, now in his 11th season as the head coach at his alma mater, Southwest. Hard to believe that, Coach. Last year, 3-7, 3 wins in the region. You had gone 1-9 the previous year. I mean, look, there was a lot of positive movement in your program, though. Was it getting that offense back on track? Because you only scored like 9 points a game in 2021. Then you go up to 24. Was that the key to kind of getting back in the positive direction?
Yeah, that's the key. Offensively, we like I say, we struggled the year before, but this year we averaged 24 points a game. So that was the key to getting us back on track. But as I say all the time, I think I'm a firm believer that defense wins championships and offense sell tickets. So we did a pretty good job offensively this year.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about your offense. Your son, Chase Dupree, in his second season now as a sophomore as a starting quarterback. I know you were excited a year ago. We talked about what he was going to be able to do as a freshman, and he really did a good job, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a great job. He led the region in passing, led the football team, was a great teammate. And he's had a tremendous offseason in the spring and weightlifting and just being able to he gained an offer from Georgia Southern, my alma mater, so that's always a blessing. So we're looking for big things from Chase.
That's awesome. And your wide receiver, Carmelo Mays, already committed to Georgia Southern. How important will that dynamic of Dupree to Mays be for you this year?
It'll be definitely dynamic. We're looking forward to it. Those two guys, they've been working off season long, trying to get the timing down and everything. So we're excited to see them, this upcoming season to make some great plays.
All right, you lost 3 offensive line starters. That's always a concern, but you played a lot of kids there. So these kids that you're going to hope to kind of replace those guys aren't going to be too green, are they?
No, they're not going to be too green. That's always a plus to get young guys to play early on when you have, 3 senior offensive linemen. So we've got a lot of these young guys, some experience in varsity games. So they won't be quite, shaky this year. So, it's a little bit concerned, but not as much if they've never played before. So.
All right. Well, Coach Dupree says defense wins championships. We'll talk about that defense and how it looks for 2023 in our next report.
Yes, sir.
Coach Joe Dupree is back. Southwest High School, the Patriots, trying to get back to the playoffs for the first time since 2017. All right, your defense, just like your offense, made strides last year. You had given up 40 points a game in 21, down to 34 last year. But you've got 8 starters back this year, and including some defensive line strength. I mean, that's something that every coach wants to have, is some defensive line experience. How's that going to help you this year, Coach?
It's going to help us out tremendously. Whenever you have a defensive line like Adonis McDuffie or Ronaldo Callaway, those guys can anchor the defense. And on the back end, we got some experienced guys that's been there as well. So, with defense, you got to be able to stop the run and not give up big plays. And we got better last year, but we're not where we need to be. But like I said, I think, defense win championships, offense sell tickets, and we planning on trying to win a region championship this year. So.
Could you tell, I mean, obviously your team won 2 more games compared to the year before, but could you tell that your players felt that they were getting better?
Yes. Our motto is get 1% better every day. And, we were in a lot of games and we just got to learn how to finish. That comes with the youth that we had, in different positions. But, they felt like we were getting better and we were right there at some of the games and we just couldn't finish the deal. So, our offseason was predicated on finishing drills, finishing whatever we start, and just understanding how to win and how to play the game at a high level for 4 quarters.
Region 2 and AA, tough with a lot of good Macon teams, right?
Correct. You always got Northeast who always, they have a great team every year. You have Central, Rutland, Ace, Spencer, Jordan, and Kendrick. It's a really tough region, really competitive region. We got an opportunity to do some big things in the region. Just got to go out and play and have fun.
I look forward to seeing the progress for this year compared to a season ago. First game on August the 17th on a Thursday against Howard at Ed DeFore. Coach, always a pleasure to have you on with us. Thank you so very much. Good luck to you this season.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.